A girl named Abby writes an email to her dad to apologize for running away. Abby explains that she needs a fresh start and she's done bawling him out. Abby says she's not going to play poker anymore because she's always wanted to go to college and she's just been accepted to the second semester. Abby arrives at the Center for Student Life where she meets up with America, her friend. Once Abby's set up, America shows her a picture of a guy named Shepley. America thinks he's so hot. America tells Abby that Shepley will be taking them out tonight. But Abby says that she's too tired for that. However, America doesn't take no for an answer and drags Abby to this party that takes place in a secret place. A man named Adam calls everyone's attention to announce that Merrick Young will fight the reigning champ. This is Travis Maddox aka Mad Dog. And just when Abby was trying to tell America that this isn't for her so she will go back to the dorm, Abby bumps right into Travis. This short interaction left Abby some type of curiosity to see what Travis was all about so she stayed. The fight begins. Travis is throwing punches and kicking like there's no tomorrow. So far it looks like he will be winning in no time. But for a second Travis decides to go ask Abby if she's new there and that's when Merrick uses the opportunity to punch him making Travis fall to the ground. However, Travis gets back up like it was nothing and gives Merrick a final punch. Merrick's blood splashes Abby's clothes. The crowd cheers. And with the fight being over, Abby is ready to leave, but she stumbles. The next morning, Abby pulls out a bunch of cash from her mattress. She gives this money to the bursar to pay for the semester. However, the woman in charge warns her that next time it will be necessary that the payments get done through a bank. Later America asks Abby what she will do when the money runs out. Abby believes that she could find a job or get a scholarship. Now during class, Abby is stalking Travis's Instagram. She even vocally admits Travis to be hot. What she didn't know is that Travis was behind her making her turn around to face that she's been discovered. But the teacher catches Abby talking so she decides to ask her a question related to the class which Abby replies to brilliantly. And now Travis believes that it is really attractive how she's smart. Abby insists on the fact that she's not interested in him. But Travis doesn't listen to this and instead, he says that he will be taking her to dinner tonight. Travis picks her up on his motorcycle, but Abby pays for her food insisting that this is not a date. Travis says that at least they can be friends. He then opens up to share that his mother died when he was 3. His father is still alive and he raised 5 kids: Thomas, Taylor, Tyler, Trent, and Travis. Abby wants to know why he participates in fights. Travis says that it's because college isn't cheap, but fights give him some good money. Abby's dormitory has run out of water and so while they're fixing that issue she's staying in Travis's dormitory. At one point Abby catches Travis being intimate with a woman. Later Abby meets again with a guy she accidentally hit in the balls with a frisbee. His name is Parker and he asks her to go out for dinner later. Abby agrees to this. And after they have dinner Parker invites her to a show. But when they get there Abby finds out that it's not like a Shakespeare play or anything like that. It is actually a fight. Freddie Heffling versus Travis, Mad Dog, Maddox. Abby storms out of the room saying that she needs to go to the bathroom. When she comes out, Travis approaches her acting very pissed off because of the way she's dressed and because she didn't reply to any of his messages. Travis proposes something to Abby. If his opponent manages to lay a hand on him, he won't get any action with the ladies for 3 months. But if Abby wins, she'll have to stay with him for a month. Travis obviously wins the fight and now Abby has officially moved in with Travis. After a while, Travis takes Abby to meet his family. He first introduces Tyler and Taylor. Then Trenton appears to introduce himself as the most handsome of the family. Then Jeff, the father, comes to meet Abby. The last one to arrive is Thomas, who's also the oldest. After they eat, the guys are ready to play some poker. Travis warns Abby that Taylor is one of the best poker players in the county. Abby wins and she doesn't want to keep the money, but Jeff insists that she earned it. Then he explains that Abby's dad used to be a high-stakes poker player named Abernathy. When the boys find out that she was Lucky 13 the poker player, they get super excited. Travis and Abby return home and they are about to get intimate, but Abby breaks the whole thing. Abby tells America that she might be in love with him. Travis checks Abby's laptop. He sees that a guy named Mick is wondering if she'll be around this weekend. When Abby returns to the dormitory, Travis is not there. He then returns with a stray cat and smelling like alcohol. Abby explains to Travis that Mick is not her boyfriend, but her dad. Abby is mad at Travis for invading her privacy. Parker and Abby have a little cute moment together at the library, and then he asks her if she wants to go somewhere else. But when she opens the door, a bunch of random people are there for her surprise birthday party. Parker tells Abby to be more honest with herself and go with Travis. When they talk, Travis shows that he cares a lot about her, and that's why he put so much effort into making this party happen. Abby reminds him that tomorrow the bet's over and he'll never see her again. Travis goes after Abby. After they fight, Abby kisses Travis only to immediately puke on his face. The next day, when Abby is trying to get to class, she gets approached by a man named Vince. He says that his dad owes money to his boss, and if she doesn't come with them, they'll break his legs. So Abby goes from Sacramento to Las Vegas. Abby meets up with her dad, who tells her that he owes $100 grand. Benny, the boss, appears and says to Abby that with her talent she can easily earn that amount tonight. Abby has no other option than to play to save her dad. Abby plays with some men, and in no time she's made the $100 grand she needs, so she asks Vince to come get her. Just when Abby was leaving, a guy named Jesse greets her. She's happy because they went to school together. Jesse acts super nice, but he demands Abby gives him the chips. This is because she's underage and doesn't want her to get in trouble. Abby calls her dad to let him know that he must leave the city. Benny doesn't care about what happened, he just wants the money back, so he offers to sponsor all of her entrance fees and they'll split the profits 50-50. Out of nowhere, Travis breaks into the office. Travis fights Benny's henchman, and when he's finished he goes after Abby. She's really pissed off that he got involved. But when Travis says that he loves her, they start to make up, and while trying to do it they're basically trashing the hotel room. The next day, when Abby wakes up, she sees a video from Travis where he says he'll fight for Benny tonight and settle her debt. Abby then sees Jesse and Mick having a conversation. Abby uses her taser on Jesse. Abby pressures Mick to come clean about the fact that he, Benny and Jesse set her up. Abby arrives at the place where the fight is going to be held. Travis will have to fight the champion, who goes by the nickname of Chernobyl. The fight is not fair. Chernobyl is using a metal chain during the combat. Shepley tries to help his cousin, and then Abby uses a chair to hit Chernobyl. But the place just got caught on fire, so everyone is rushing to leave. Shepley leaves using Travis's motorcycle. Travis goes through the stuff Jesse left in the car Abby took from them. There he finds the money that Abby earned. To celebrate, Travis and Abby take a sip from a bottle and then they kiss.